Hi, thanks for watching. Just a quick video. I recently purchased this Viper stuffer pouch off Amazon. I think I paid about £15 for it. Yeah, it's a cracking little pouch. Yeah, it's got a draw cord on it, so you can tighten everything up. Really good clips. It's got the molle system on the back here, so you can attach it to a larger pack easily. It's got these two large straps here, or you can use this molle system here. I've got a bit of a titanium theme going on with this pouch. Just added this little titanium clip here. It's also got a little bottle opener on it there, I'm sure you can see it. And I've also added this little light as well. I mean, this is the colour of titanium, but it's not titanium, but it's super bright. Just thought I'd add it. You just never know when you need a flashlight in the woods. So I've just added this to this cook set. And it is super bright, I'll show you now. Right then, I'll get it open and show you what I've got inside. I mean, this could be used for anything really. Bushcraft tools, little survival kit. I'll just show you the top. As you can see, you can fit loads in it. If you've got a gas canister in there. So yeah, you can use this for anything. The idea is I can just put this in my rucksack and I'll have a little gas stove. I've got a titanium grill. I've got a wood stove in here. And I've even got an alcohol stove as well. That's titanium. So I'll just run through you what I've got inside. I've got a little titanium wood stove. I've got that in this little bag because quite a bit of soot was leaking out and I didn't want it to get everywhere. I'll show you that in a minute. So I've got a gas canister, Coleman. That's obviously for the gas stove that I've got in here. Right, so this is the titanium wood stove. This is a 10-tock titanium wood stove. Yeah, you just need a few twigs. I used this earlier this year, made a nice egg fried rice in the forest. So it works really well. It's really lightweight and really compact as well. So it's a good bit of kit. I'll probably take it out again soon, do a bit of cooking in the pine forest. I've recently purchased this titanium spark. Yeah, I think it was about £7 again on Amazon. These are good for your ready meals, your camping meals, boil in a bag meals because it's long. Makes it easier to eat the food. Sometimes struggle with a small spark trying to eat them, so I purchased this one. So yeah, so that's a long titanium spark that I've added in there as well. Got tons of ferro rods, so I've just added this one. So that's in there as well. I've added this gas canister stand. I've never used one of these before, but I am glad that I've got one now. The amount of times I've nearly lost my food on a windy day when the gas canister's nearly blown over. Yeah, so your gas can just slots in there. Makes it more stable when using in the wind. Nearly lost my food a few times. So yeah, nice little purchase there. Next up is this little titanium pot set. And you get a pan, a cup, a small titanium spark, but I've also added a small titanium stove as well, gas stove. Yeah, so you get a small 750ml titanium pot. Yeah, it's got a bail arm on the top so you can hang it over the fire. It's got two folding handles here. Yeah, it's super lightweight. And then you've got your cup that just nestles inside. I mean, a lot of these are similar. I've got an identical kit to this. And I've got two of these sets, virtually the same but with different names. And there's the 450ml titanium cup that's inside. Again, it's got two folding handles. Yeah, it's not a huge cup, but it's big enough for me. Super lightweight. Good for wild camping. Yeah, it's a nice little set. Nestled inside the cup, you get another titanium spark. This is a little folding one. I mean, it'll come in handy. Not really used it yet. It's always useful to have. Comes in this little bag here. So that's that complete set. I mean, there's a lot of similar ones to this. You would have seen them before. I've also got this little tiny 10-tock titanium stove as well, which just screws onto this gas canister. So this is the titanium gas stove by 10-tock. Yeah, it literally is tiny. I mean, you would have seen similar To be honest, I think they're all the same stove but with different brands on. They're all very similar anyway. So yeah, that just screws on the top of there. Then you can cut your basic meals, noodles, rice, beans, that kind of thing. Yeah, so that just screws onto your gas canister. So in this little set I've got the option of gas, wood stove, and I've also got this little titanium alcohol stove as well. It's a nice compact little stove, but it does burn fuel a lot quicker than the Trangia. But yeah, nice little useful stove. Super lightweight, easy to use. I've used it a few times. So yeah, that's the option of a alcohol stove, gas stove, wood stove. And I've also got this little titanium grill. I've never used it before. I'll have to try it out in the wood soon, see what it's like. Again, it's another 10 toc titanium item. Yeah, I've not used it before. I mean, you probably won't be able to make a mixed grill on it, but you could cook a couple of chops or a couple of sausages, bacon, that kind of thing. Might come in handy. All you need is a few coals, put it directly on the coal or rest it on a couple of small logs or something. You've got yourself a small grill. You could probably cook a nice little steak on it. Super lightweight again, feels quite robust and solid. Nice and compact. The next item I've got in there is this little titanium spork. Again, this is by 10 toc again. They do some good titanium gear, 10 toc. I've actually got a few of their items now. Really good quality. Feels really solid, this one. So yeah, that's useful for my wild camps as well. I mean, I could just stick this whole set in my backpack. And I've got a few options. You can also boil water for your ready meals as well. That's where this long spork comes in handy. Or I can just use my wood stove. I could change it up a little bit if I wanted to and use this. This is my favourite titanium cup. This is by 10 toc again. But it's a bit smaller, it's only 350ml, but I find that okay. And this is a double walled titanium, it's a lot thicker. So I could swap this instead of that one. Or I could swap this titanium pot for my Alp Kit one, which is a lot bigger. Yeah, it's just a nice little kit that I've put together, titanium themed. I mean, I could just stick this in my bag, go out into the forest, and I've got a few options. Yeah, I've just got a little lighter in there as well, just in case. I've also got this, a little mini chef knife. It's got a genuine leather case to it, sheath. It's a full tang knife. I could do with a little chopping board really for this set. Yeah, so this is a chunky little full tang knife. It's got a really chunky spine to it, wooden handle. Now it's got patterns etched onto the blade there. Yeah, it's a mini chef knife. Well, that's what it's advertised as anyway. Sold on Amazon. Razor sharp. So I just thought I'd add this to this kit. So we've got a decent cooking knife now. Right then, so that's a quick look at the titanium cook set that I've decided to put in the Viper tactical stuffer pouch. I mean, you could use it for all kinds, but I think it works really well to hold a cook set for the outdoors. You can design your own cook set or survival kit, bushcraft kit. It holds quite a lot of gear. It's really well made, good stitching. I mean, it's got a decent draw cord on it as well, molle system. Yeah, it's like a military grade pouch. And it's fit all this in it. I mean, I can take it all out with me or I can leave stuff out of it. But it'll come in really handy. Right then, that's just a quick video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.